Hello? There we go. I didn't turn that fucking amp on again. Hi. Thank you, Fox Parade, for that huge fucking sub. What's going on? How you doing? How are we all? Look at this guy, 2 streams in less than a day's time. Yeah, for me, it's the next day. I just ended the other stream at 1:30 in the morning and started this one at 11:30, that's all. But I can see from your side of the world, it looks like 2 streams in a day. I bought Saros after the last show, been enjoying every moment of it thus far. Tried getting back into Creamy Des, but it felt like it wasn't the right time yet. Okay, cool. I can play more Creamy Des, I think. But I don't want to play it more than StarCraft right now. So. It's very good. It's just another giant open world RPG with way too much shit to do and see, you know? Has anyone here tried the Zagreus Journey mod for Hades 2? It adds the Hades 1 path with its enemies and its bosses to Hades 2. Hades 2 and 1.0 released today. Looks like a really fun. Okay, so you play as Millenoi, but through all the Hades 1 missions and bosses. That's interesting. I love 2 so much more than 1. I'm not sure I wanted to go back. Really? I kind of had the opposite reaction. I like that it was so different that I'll always want to go back to 1. Every boss is different, every weapon's different, every environment's different, every line of dialogue's different, you know? It's a completely different thing. I don't feel like Millenoi felt better than Zagreus, just completely different. A whole different playstyle, you know? I certainly want to go and fight Hades again. And, forgotten the name of the Minotaur. And his boy. I definitely want to go through that game again. I'm not sure if it adds the weapons. Okay. I guess if you want to play through as Millenoi, right? I guess there'll be a Zagreus for Hades 2 missions as well mod. I don't know if I need to do that, but I can see it being fun. I only recognize this riff because of Max Dude. Yeah. The old spinal riff, right? Killer Instinct, baby. I'm alive, trying to survive my last day of work. 10 hours left, and then you're free? Look forward to it. So what's going on? What's happening? I didn't get a chance to play Legacy Kain Defiance on Friday because I wanted to play Saros instead. And on Monday we didn't play it either. Well, technically we booted it up and went through some of the concept art and shit from the original Blood Omen with the guy who made the original Blood Omen, and that was a pretty fucking unique experience. Just like, did you know they had all this shit in this game that, you know, stuff that you worked on, and then getting the story behind it all was really cool. But it means we haven't played Defiance in, you know, a minute. Last play was April 27th. That's not that far away, I guess, for me. What's that, 10 days ago? It's definitely time we got back in there and continued before I forget how to play and what we were doing entirely. And I reckon we're on about the cusp of that. I just remember I was really fucking into it last time we played. And gagging for more, you know? I'm sure it'll come back to me, what we did. It did last time. Looking forward to the Black Flag remake. It was the last AC I liked. Fair enough. I didn't like it, so I couldn't give a fuck. But each to their own. I'm getting deep into Saros myself, and Sekiro again? Nice, man. Sekiro's good shit too. Saros is fun. I've been playing that one for a bit, I think. I had to pause my run last night because I was an hour and a half later to end the show than intended. And it was like, all right, I better stop here because otherwise I'm gonna have zero chance of. I mean, I'm already late today. Pause mini run, yeah. But it's good fun. I mean, I want to go back to it right now. You know, that's what you want from a game. You want to be constantly thinking about it. I'm interested to see if it's easier or harder because Hades 1's bosses are designed around having multiple dashes as opposed to Milanoi's sprint. Fair enough, true, yeah. With Zag, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, if you need more Hades in your life, that's pretty fucking cool. I don't, personally. I'm Hades'd out now. Done so many hours of 1 and 2. How many did I put into 2? 122 hours into 2. And 1 I've played through twice, so it's probably triple that. I think I'm good for now. I am very much enjoying Rogue Prince of Persia. Still playing the shit out of that. One of my favorite runs in the series? Yeah? Okay, cool. Well, we're going to jump in now, I think, and get cracking, because we're on a clock with these Monday, Friday morning streams. And we don't always get... I think I'm bottom right for this one, or am I top left for this one? I don't remember. I don't remember. I was playing Space Marine on my PC in the lounge room. My controller will be in there. Where the fuck did yesterday go, huh? Yeah, it happens, doesn't it? Hopi, how are ya? Good to see ya. Look at this, man. Look at those hands. He's ready to fucking go. Okay. What the fuck did we do? Raziel was somewhere. I think we did a Raziel section and a Kain section, and Raziel was climbing this tower to find secrets with... Kain was climbing this tower. Raziel was getting more of the elements of the Soul Reaper by fighting really shit bosses and going to a variety of different locations where the original vampires civilization was. I think we've just made it into the tower here. So 10 days and I've... Hey, 10 days and I got no idea what we're doing anymore. Just give me 15 minutes, we'll be caught right up. But I can't do a story recap. There's some round table shit here? That's interesting. The council? The seat of somewhere? Someone? Doing something? Hey Echo, how are you? What's going on? I'm doing good, yeah, doing great. Just cruising. Monday morning. First cup of coffee. Only cup of coffee. Just sip it slowly and enjoy the taste. sure why I'm still fighting all these enemies. But I guess it's true to the Soul Reaver flavor that there should be a bunch of pointless enemies everywhere that don't give you anything and are best skipped entirely. Very Soul Reaver. Finally gave into my friend's constant raving and started The Boys. I'm actually enjoying it so far. Ah, you poor thing. Definitely curious to see how the story evolves over the next few seasons. No, you're not. I love Billy the Butcher and Homelander's mannerisms. Yeah, well, then just stop now. Because I assure you, their mannerisms only get worse. Their interactions only get dumber. And more disappointing. Who are these boys? Very crunchy. And although I admit I haven't watched the latest season, at this point, I don't even care to. I give up. I think. Light trigger? Can I like blast that? I can light braziers, I think. Can I not? I thought I could. I can grab and throw braziers, I think. Your Saros stream reminded me I have Returnal in my Steam library. Tried it out and the shit's cool as fuck, but I keep getting my ass handed to me. Oh, don't worry. That's very much part of the process. It feels good because you get to explore those areas again. Barek Kuma Sales Humbo. I thought I could. There we go. That's good. Where's my telekinesis? Something's not right. Ah, there it is. Oh, hold. Sage, g'day mate, how are you? I love seeing you play these games. The writing is really something else. They've even taken some lines from my D&D games. Good on you. Good to be inspired. Dennis Dyack was saying that he noticed one of his lines in a book he was reading. Clearly a vampire book and clearly inspired by. But that must be a trip. Are you doing some weird shit? Okay. Very cool. Latest season's been alright, but the most recent episode was with dragging its ass. Okay. It's fair enough. Maybe you will like it, horror. I just, nothing that was good about the first season really made it into the third or the fourth.
Here, no doubt, was the evidence Mobius wished me to have. For the vampires had prophesied not one, but two champions. One destined to be Nosgoth's redeemer. Aha! The other,
its destroyer. Wow!
The vampire's hero wielded the Reaver, forged for this very purpose. His opponent was clearly the champion of their adversaries, the Hilden.
Really?
And brandished a flaming sword. The foretold outcome was unambiguous. The vampire hero would fall.
So not one destined savior, but two. One for each side. And Kain? Wow. It's scrubbed out, so we don't...
This door was clearly significant.
No.
The answers I sought surely lay within. But to unlock the chamber, The balance emblem had to be fully restored.
All right. We're going to find out. Well, it's pretty big, though. This was all prophesized all along. Wow. What was that? No? Here. Here. There we go. New arcane tool, I think. A rare image from the deleted assassination cinematic in Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. The human Kain is depicted here with white armor and blonde hair. Huh. I would have loved to talk to Dennis about that one. That's funny. Early human Kain portrait from Defiance. We've seen that. It's gorgeous. Kain's family crest. Nice. Yeah, we spent a lot of time on that one. Oh, the line was like, call your dogs, they can feast on your corpses. And it was in the book. I've got to check it out at some point. Yeah, that's cool, right? I wasn't around back then. What was it about Black Flag you didn't like? I guess, first of all, everybody started talking it up to be this big fucking return to form for Assassin's Creed. And it was just Assassin's Creed 3 again. But this time you could sail around on the boat more than you could in 3. Same fucking boat, though. Second, just hated the boat combat, you know? It was like driving a car. You just moved forward and then shoot your guns in a direct line. There's nothing ship sailing about it. There was no nautical element to it. There was no, you know, wind and distance and time about it. It was just barge forward, shoot. If there were multiple enemies, you just boarded one of them, if I remember, and the rest just waited for you to finish fighting. I don't know. It was really shit ship combat. I don't remember any of the pirate stories doing anything to make me feel like I was playing a good pirate game. It was just more Assassin's Creed slop. And I had played, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Assassin's Creeds at that point. This was the 6th, and I skipped it and came back to it. Only because people had said, this is the one you don't want to skip. The last one I read at that point was 3. Yeah. And I didn't really enjoy 3 that much either. I just enjoyed the ship combat in 3, ironically. But it wasn't the focus of the game. It was this little side thing, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think a large part of it was I just expected a lot more than I got. Vampari. Sepultate. So you know I'm a vampire. Kind of like tribal warriors here? Anyway, vampire notes, hey? Vampari notes, hey? So not allowed to be here? Never without my permission. So some kind of like necromantic force bringing the corpses of these fucking weird-ass tribal bitches to life to stop the vampire from discovering its secrets?
The Reaver required some additional enhancement before this door could be opened.
Cool. Got tired at Revelations. I think that was after, wasn't it? What's this? The Wheel of Life. Seemingly worshipped by the feral humans, this stone circle has been carved skillfully into the semblance of the Wheel of Fate. Far too detailed for such a primitive cult to create, this object must be a relic of the Citadel. Perhaps I can find its original resting place. The Wheel of Fate. The Elder God refers to that multiple times, and this has the eyes as well. And they're worshipping it, seemingly. So then these humans are worshipping tentacle Elder God cunt. And saying vampires can't be here because it doesn't want the prophecy to be fulfilled or something. I can't remember if I got any new moves. I think I did. I think I got a Ve Victus. Is that the first Ve Victus with her? I don't remember.
Ve Victus.
Ve Victus. I think it's just on that move. That was cool as fuck, right? It was the game before 3, was it? Oh, sorry, of course, Brotherhood, then Revelation. Yeah, I think that was the last time I felt happy with my purchase. But I'm not sure if I went back, if I'd still enjoy it. Regardless, I didn't like Black Flag, and I certainly don't fucking give a shit about playing it again. Or buying it again, for that matter. Jesus Christ. Not when I got good games to go back and play. It had kind of really gotten to the collectathon point at by that stage as well. Like it had really I think Assassin's Creed had come into its own as collectathon crap from Ubisoft. Going through it all once. Has to be enough. Nightmare's Hammer. While crossing swords mid-air, I am able to throw my quarry to the ground, far below, and then recall them within range of my continued assaults. Nice. We're getting fucking combos. Love it. How much are they charging for that bullshit? I bet it'll be full price. They're trying to recuperate costs. $60 USD for the regular and 200 for the collectors. I guess that's full price of a game from more than 3 years ago. Not quite full price of today's games, but yeah. Yeah. I think so. Oh. You guys dodged those. That was cute. Huh? Babe. Where are you going? Oh! Yeah, I'll take it. I assume it was this door here? Yeah. You mentioned switching to Linux a while back. How has Linux been treating you? Fully switched on, or still on Windows? Oh, it's fully switched on that PC, but it's just the streaming, the EXP PC. These two are still running Windows. This is running modern day Windows, and this streaming PC, the one that's showing you this video, is running Windows X Lite, which is a stripped back package. So that I don't have to deal with any of the bullshit that I don't need. Boris Toddbringer. Yeah, he does he does sound familiar. He's a Empire soldier, maybe a general, captain, something like that. Where do I know him from? Let's blow. Exactly. I'm sick of all the crap. But the Linux PC's been running smooth as butter. It's really low intensity, so that old rig can do a lot of stuff. Like, run the whole XP TV show, but also run the Warhammer 40k painting sessions and the Warhammer 40k tabletop sessions with mics and fucking multiple cameras and things like that. Along the way, I've run into some problems, some that I've solved and some that I haven't yet. The big one to solve was capture cards from Elgato and Avamedia do not have drivers for Linux. So I had to use somebody else's bash script to get my camera to appear in OBS. And, well, I followed some simple instructions online and it worked after some tweaking and tinking. And the only hiccup there is every time I restart the computer, I have to reinstall the bash script to get the camera to work. The good news is I don't restart that computer very often at all. It's been live for over 350 hours now, and it will continue to until it fucks up, and then I'll restart it. So that's been good. And I don't feel like it's any less problem solving that I have to do on Windows all the fucking time. If Windows worked, Linux would be dead in the water. For me, anyway. Because I'd have to do all this fucking around to get shit that's pretty simple on Windows to work, you know? But Windows doesn't fucking work, so I have to solve problems all the time with audio and video. So, same shit. Just free, way less overhead, and things make more sense. The way root directories are structured, the way the interface works, the fact that there are 5,000 different types of, repos that I can choose from and customize to my needs. I love that feeling of open source, shareware kind of community vibes. Loving that. The other problem that I created for myself was in Ulsa Mixer, which is the sound card software, if you will, the interface for the sound. I don't know, I created a problem fucking around with it that I can't seem to revert. And I imagine the only way to do that would be to reinstall Linux, which is really easy to do. But then I gotta reinstall some other shit too. I don't know if I can be bothered. But it is a problem because I can't have the garage playing music 24/7 anymore, as I could before, which is great. Because people could check in and there's music playing. Now if people check in, the cameras are off and it's dead. So, I don't know, it's not the vibe I was looking for out there, quite. But, it's not a mission critical situation, is it? Hey, Wabber. Boris took one of Kazrak's eyes. Kazrak. Sounds like a demon of corn or something. I don't know Kazrak. I'm sure I know Kazrak. I don't remember Kazrak. Species. Fair enough. Whoa, what's going on, bro? My entire weekend has been a 40k painting session. Oh, I love the sound of that, brother. I love the sound of that. That's what we want. Wait. Excuse me. Definitely feel like these guys are working for our elder god. What's the issue with Elsa? I don't know what I did, but so are you familiar with how OBS works to some degree? What's that noise? So if I have music playing from that I can hear, so playing through my desktop audio, then I can have that music come through OBS, right? Also the same symbol as the eye in this, which gives us health, I think. So I got music playing, but if you change to another scene, any scene, you can still hear that music playing. You can mute the source, but then it mutes it on all of them as well, because it's one input, right? So if you want to have music or sound coming through on specific scenes in OBS, then you need to use audio input capture. Are you with me so far? That lets you capture a specific audio source just for that one scene. Okay. So I was doing that fine, and then I started fucking with Also Mixer to You ever get so caught up in a problem you've created that you forget what you were doing when you created the problem? I've been trying to solve the problem for so many weeks now. I have no idea what I was doing in Also Mixer in the first. I'm sure I had something. Some reason I was in there. Because it's not easy to get into if you've never used Terminal on Linux before. Like, it's basically, to me, it looks like a DOS window kind of thing. And there's different DOS sliders, and you're like using the left and right arrows to switch between them and move the sliders up and down. And those are your sound card. It's doing something with them. Oh! Yeah, I love that shit. So good, right? I was trying to get the different ports on the PC to work, because the way I had worked it out, the way I got it working first when I installed Mint was I couldn't get the back ports on the PC to work. So I used the headphones port in the front of the PC, and that worked. But I wanted to be able to use the back ports some other reason. So I was trying to get them to work, and they didn't work. Anyway, while I was in there, I guess, I fucked up something, and now whenever I do an audio audio capture, or source capture in OBS, the sound that comes through is just like static, turning on and off constantly. No matter which, like if I use Pipewire or Ulsa, I've tried every combination of everything that's available, and I just get some weird static input shit. So then I had to go back to using desktop audio, because that still works. But now I have to unmute that audio whenever I change scenes. Otherwise you're watching fucking Dark Souls and you're listening to my music in the background, right? And I can't put music on in there. Well, I guess I can. I can just I got to do a lot of muting scenes and unmuting scenes, and not forgetting to unmute scenes, because if I do, then yeah, people are watching shit with other soundtracks playing, and most importantly, if people switch to that channel, when I'm not there, it's a garage. Sometimes it's bright, sometimes it's dark, but there's always music playing, and there's always a vibe. It's just, oh, this is the garage. There's 40k shit on the table. There's paints on the wall, and there's music playing. So it can kind of be a 24/7 channel, whether I'm there or not. And then sometimes I'm in there, and sometimes I'm not, right? And I like that energy. Whereas now, it's a channel with a dead camera and no audio, and it just kind of feels like you wouldn't want to spend any time here, even if you just wanted to listen to music. And I like the idea of having my massive fucking music collection that I've built up over years, being sort of just there playing, kind of like a radio station. Anyway, it's not a big deal, but I do want to fix it at some point. I just figure I'll fix it when something else breaks and I have to reinstall Linux. Or I get bored one day and tinker with it, man. Through space and time. Where the fuck are we transported to now? Might be me, you messed up your clock rate or a buffer somewhere? Do you know if you ever checked PW top for errors? I don't think I have. Maybe next time I'm in the garage and you're around, we can have a look at it. I got a beefy new idea I'm working on with some coders right now. Really? Oh, that's very fucking exciting. Are we gonna have a powwow about it or what?
He is an old one. Almost as old as me.
Stainless steel trash can. Speaking of old ones. I've been good, man. Thank you. I've been great. Thanks to cunts like you still paying me. Haven't caught a show in a while. I got my class license. So I've been on the road 5 weeks at a time. Fuck yeah, dude. Sounds like you're living life. That sounds awesome. Good on ya. Yeah, I'm just raising babies and, you know, living life. Playing video games, having a good time. You know, same old, same old. I love the garage with music, but the channel was always changed to something very quickly. That's true. That's true. So there's someone there. But the whole system is, if you want to lock a channel, you can, right? Which benefits. To do that, you need channel points. To get channel points, you keep the channel open. So if you do want to lock it on that, you can. Just like any other channel. End this stream. Let's hop on a call instead. I'll tell you all about it. Top secret right now. Yeah, not gonna happen. I gotta keep moving my way through this series. I'm already stuck today because it's been 10 days since I've played it, and I can't quite grab onto. And I'm playing 2 different characters simultaneously. I can't quite grab onto where we are in the story. I know. I was all caught up and all there, fresh in my mind, and then yeah. Now I've forgotten again. It'll come back to me though. Excuse me? Don't call me Vampari. Oh my god. I can't. I'm locked. Oh my. Oh shit. My controller batteries died. For shame. There's a vinyl I'm planning on sending your way soon? Dude, I still love your Samurai Champloo one you sent me. I ended up buying a steelbook fucking edition of the series and have been working my way through it. I'm over halfway now. I just do it in bits, you know, kind of like catching a random episode every now and then. But yeah, it's great. And I love that fucking soundtrack. I just set up Overkill, digital audio FX chain with Reaper, virtual audio devices everywhere. I'll set up OBS for no logical reason at all over the next days as well. Okay, cool. It sounds fun. Love tinkering with it. Yeah, Peeve, I can see why. Yeah. I'm excited to find out what you're working on. But yeah, the Linux journey has just been a really, it's really fun if you like tinking, you know. I'm not ready to put it on my main rig, and most importantly, on my streaming rig, because yeah, I've got 3 different capture cards in that thing, you know. Elgato's Steam Deck and the Rode mixer, and there's just way too much software and hardware that if they don't have Linux drivers, the workarounds, if they exist, are pretty convoluted. But for side project stuff, really fucking fun to tinker. And I love it. Hey, this is kind of exactly the same looking shit as where Raz was. Okay, yeah. So, Kain's been sent on the same path. But is this 500 years before Raz went on it? I think so. Oh, he's actually doing some damage. With my work, yeah, well, yeah. As long as you know what you need to do with it and are willing to work around. Yeah. I think the next one I could do is my gaming rig because Bazite seems to work really well for gaming, from what I hear. And there's other alternatives too if it doesn't. But it looks like if all you're running is video games, browsers. I think I'm pretty ready for my main rig to be lit now. I can just keep getting me. Hardest fight in the game so far. Definitely the same place that Raziel went, but a lot earlier. Earned Kain skin, Scourge of the Circle. Ah, the visage of my misplaced childhood. Eternal damnation leaves plenty of time to plan one's revenge. I can almost taste it. As it was born from hellfire, forged by the necromancer's magic, my armor resisted fire and provided me with a strong defense. Oh, we do love our new skins. Oh, I remember the new Raz one we got. The like if he was a Soul Reaver and became a sweet ass Soul Reaver skin. I remember that. That's it. It's coming back. It's coming back. By the time the show finishes, I'll remember everything. Mortadius. Wait, what? I'm looking for skins. It's not in skins. Why not? Character skins, Razzle skins. Okay, characters and Kain. Playable characters are different. Got it. Oh shit! This is like just reborn. Just brought to life by Mortanius in fire-resistant Mortanius fucking approved armor. Look at him. Oh my god. I love it. Look at those fingers. Holy shit. I feel like this is kind of what he's wearing in Blood Omen 1. Maybe not. Maybe his armor, I think his armor's brighter in Blood Omen 1. It's kind of a mix between both of those skins. Oh man, what a find. Oh man. Love it. Alright, I need some health. Can you fucking die? Give me that! No? I'm trying to get a suck. I was trying to get a suck. Like a long range suck. Have I forgotten how to do that? Fuck. Gutlo, g'day mate. What's going on, cunt? Good to see ya. Thanks for 93, dude. What's happening? I know where we are. We've been here before. Jesus. Fuck out of here. Little bit. Buckabungo yourself. Alright, there's a few of them now. This could be tough. Yummy? Not a lot of yummy. I expected more yummy, I'm gonna be honest. These guys have no blood in them or something? Because they're fucking skeletons? This is for Raz to power his Soul Reaver, right? What's going on in here? Oh. Throwing knives at me? Huh? I seen that. I don't think I didn't see that. What's that? Ve Victus! That's what I like to hear. Yeah, definitely not getting any help. So strange. I'm always losing health because I'm a fucking vampire, but I'm not able to feed. This is where Raz came in. This is the gate that Raz first came in. Holy shit. He does, right, Navi? He's like proper power fantasy Kain in this one. It's beautiful. Alright. Dude, after the whole series, with the exception of the first game.
These statues were singularly inanimate.
Fucking shit.
I knew better than to assume they would always remain so.
This is fucking awesome, but it's never difficult. Well, I mean, the fact that I can't heal right now and I'm always slowly losing health and I stop and talk constantly is kind of a problem, but it's never difficult because you're just an absolute fucking badass. You just grab and telekinesis everybody and you're just constantly just adding new abilities. Middle of a fight, bam, now you can do this. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the second area that Raz came into, right? May I ask, I asked a moment ago, but have you fucked with quipping out paywalled shit? No. And when I published my article, it just asked me to quip it. Like, so I published the article and then quip to say that I published the article, right? But yeah, no, it was a free one. I haven't tried quipping a paywalled one. I haven't done a paywalled one since. I was watching your Ninja Gaiden 3 unboxing this morning while taking a shit. That was nice. Gloves were a nice touch. I haven't made it all the way through yet, but that was my morning shit routine. Because I forgot to bring the Switch with me. So, it was good. Seems like the free ones would be better to quip about. Makes sense. We're already doing some free content sometimes for that reason. So. What's this? Health? Font of life? No. Telekinetic energy. Fuck you. Up in this lovely angel city. What have I done? Oh, left trigger? No. I've locked on to an enemy. I can't unlock. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Yeah, I remember this room. I don't know what to do about health. Can anyone think of any kind of fucking mechanic I'm missing in terms of health restoration? Ow. R1 for sucking blood? Am I not doing that? Am I just killing them and not sucking? Is that what's happening? But it doesn't sound like me. Oh, I'm fucking running out of chances here. Oh, is that it? Not yet. Close. Suck, suck, suck. Nice. Okay, so what was I doing? Just executing them and not sucking? Didn't feel like that. Oh, when you stab with the sword, it's parrying the sword. How did I forget that? This is what I mean. 10 days and I fucking forget how to play everything. I was feeding the Reaver. That's why I was like, man, I can use that AoE a lot today. It was all there. It was all there. I just had to pay the fuck attention, you know? Love it. Love it. You always suck though? I already came through here. But now I can go through here? I'm not collecting anything, I'm just wandering aimlessly through the same areas for no reason. You got very far without healing. True, it was almost fucking done though. I don't know why those guys weren't doing any damage to me, ever. Wait, I was already through here. Now, hold on a minute. I can't believe this, neither can I. I took a couple shoulder tackles with what looked to be no health. Okay, so what do I want down here? What's my goal again? Why am I here? I can't speak to the ghosts of the fucking pillars, can I? I'm just passing through. And Raziel won't come through here for 500 years, I think. And it'll be older and more decrepit. So what do I want? If I can't go into either of these... and get anything... There must just be another portal I'm supposed to be getting to, and I'm just passing through again. I can't get powers from here. I don't think I can, anyway. I do need, 4 more runes of balance or something to open that gate. That's my goal. And I must be going through this place to find them, but... if they're here, I feel like I'm missing them. Can you climb up, you fucking muppet? Thank you. That's where Raz came in. That's the portal out. Once I'd used the powers. Kain comes in. This is the, yeah, I'd use the powers to light the braziers once we got the Reaper of Fire. But I mean, Kain can just light things on fire. He doesn't need that. And clearly don't need to bother anyway. Curious. So then there's nothing on the top floor for me. Period. I come down to the bottom floor. I fight a bunch of fuckboys. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I come down here. There's nothing for me here. I go in here. That just takes me back to the start. It's just it's these these pillar rooms. That's it. That's the only thing of any significance. I feel like I gotta bust them open and take the seals, and that's why the spirits are free when Raziel gets here or something. But I'm missing something. I've got the Reaper of Light? Can't believe you never played. I know, man. I can't believe I never fucking played it either. Let me go to the other room again and see if I've missed something there that I need to get to then come here. What are you doing? Why do you keep doing that? What's wrong with you? I only just remembered I could switch swords then as well. Okay, back to the first area. Back down to the first. This is light, right? It's got the picture of light on it, I think. Checkpoint activated. Where did this one go? Back to the ruins. Been enjoying your Saros? Yeah, back on that tomorrow. Absolutely, dude. Can't wait. So my goal is to open a gate. Way back through there. I don't think there's anywhere else I could be going. I go here, it teleports me into the past, the future, somewhere else. The original vampire city. And it makes sense that the rune pieces that I seek are here. Raziel was also here, or will be here in 500 years, and he came here to power the Soul Reaver. He came here to power the Soul Reaver. I've got a Flame Reaper. Dimension. I've got Flame. Fiery attack that causes surrounding enemies to attack each other. Dimension. Teleportation. Teleport and strike several enemies, then return to the current position.
Dimension.
Dimension. It's either that or the pillar rooms. I came in there. There's nothing in there. My only choice is here. Just finished Saros, did ya? Oh, nice, dude. I haven't tried Kain yet. I heard good things, though. It's awesome. Eat. Eat, man. Now that you've remembered how. Sick outfit for Kain? Yeah. We have been playing as Nobleman Kain, and now this is like just turned into a vampire Kain by Mortanius Kain, which is a whole nother Kain, isn't it? Okay, this takes us upstairs, which gives us access to another portal and a bunch of fuckboys. Wonder if I'm trying to charge the Reaper and then use it. Like, that's why these guys are here. I doubt it. Oh my god. All of a sudden. Yummy. Fuck off. This thing. No. Am I forgetting something that I can do again? This just seems too ominous, doesn't it? To not be anything? But I don't think it's anything. It's got the picture of the light on it. Yeah. Some kind of barrier on it?
Well now, here's an old one, almost as old as me.
Who dat then? Mike, g'day mate, how are ya? What's going on, dude? Thanks for the sub, brother. These two fighting side by side up there is pretty interesting. It's a lot of subs, my friend. A lot of months. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I got fucking nothing, mate. I got fucking nothing. It seems like everywhere is blocked off. And there's two kind of ominous interactions. This maybe is something, you know? Either there's something real shifty going on, or I've just missed something stupid. Everything good as it can be? Yeah, nice, man. Same. Can't complain about that. Howdy, Fly Guy. How are you, mate? What's that? Is that just telling me where to go, maybe? I'm glad you did, Moon. I would never have brought it up. But you did, and it led to some of the best conversations we've had. It's just how it goes sometimes, isn't it? Fire. And then in here. And then climb up that wall. That's all I missed. That's okay. I missed that there's a way to tell you where to go, and that was multi-tiered, and it just looked like a flat wall to me. That's well, honestly, that's a par for the fucking course, really, isn't it? That's usually where I get stuck. Bro. That's the picture. What the fuck? That wasn't there when Raz came through, right? It was fucking scratched out or whatever? That's it. The final piece of the puzzle. Kain and Raziel are fated to do glorious battle. And Kain's representing the Hilden? He's their warrior? No shit. What's that? Whatever. This place has a very different feel about it, doesn't it? Oh. Is this gate busted up? That was busted up when Raz came here too, I think. More max health once I get 3 or something like that. Loving the stream and chilling? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. These statues too, which I think are of Raz. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just wispy boys, fair enough. Fuck out of my way, wall. Once a supremely accurate set of weights and measures employed in alchemy, this ancient set of scales has long been frozen in perfect balance by the spread of rust. Upon the base lies the still visible vampire symbol for the principle of states. But Raz hasn't... I don't think Raz has been here yet? Bitch slap, motherfucker. Combo! Carved stone skull, wrought roughly from some unidentifiable stone. This craven skull bears a set of twin, sharp fangs that mark it easily as a vampire's. The only mar on its smooth surface is the vampire symbol of death, chiseled deeply into its forehead. Mortanius's rune? Look at us go. Aha! That goes in there. That goes in there. And I go in there. Seems simple enough. Huh. Isn't that funny? Like, in the old version of the game, you cannot get stuck in this room. But in the new version, with the cool new water effects, I didn't fucking see that thing there. Did you? Wild. Wild behavior. Uh-oh. They just fill me with blood, do they? Cool. Have I forgotten some kind of mechanic here as well? Can I jump better? Yes? Shit. Fire? Up on the walls? Just gotta run through the list of fucking mechanics that the game has to offer. A trick I learned in Soul Reaver. Try every one of the special abilities you have on every surface.
The third fragment of the balance emblem endowed the Reaver with the elemental power of lightning.
Oh, yes. The elemental power of lightning. Lightning. Oh. Oh. If you say so.
Lightning.
Lightning. With this spell, I can call upon the heavens to tear my enemies apart with its explosive power. Oh, how their bodies will rupture as the scything energy rips through them. Reaver charge, call lightning, lightning storm, Reaver spell, call lightning from the sky to strike each enemy. Can't remember the significance between those two abilities anymore. Oh, are you a big boy? I don't think I've seen a bigger boy yet. You are a bigger boy. The beefier soul hunters are coming, are they? Ha! That was the voiceover, well done. I'm no fucking Simon the Templar. As long as it's fits the vibe, then job well done, I say. Puzzle design's another thing Crimson Desert took from this series? Yeah, I think so. Use the emblem on this seal? I thought there was another one, but it must be through here. It's a lot to remember each time, and the controls are sometimes a little different. Not Crimson Desert different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I haven't played for 10 days. There's a statute of limitations on my memory of these things, and it's about 1 week. That's why 2 shows a week is very important. Monday and Friday, I can keep going. But if I miss a couple, charge my sword, so I may experience whatever the fuck that was. Unlimited power. Oh yeah. Just a vampire, but I want it to be Raz. This one's immune to my mind powers? Maybe not. Hi. What the fuck do you want? Up? Down? Up? Oh no, I can just do that. That works too. You. I want to get that nice combo. Up? Whack? No, he just sends them down. I need to bounce them first, I think. The bounce, then the whack. Come here. Thank you. I came in here and fought Fuckboy so that I could come out here, so that I could be up here. That's still closed. Oh, here we go. Hey! Vampire. I don't know what that means, mate. Does it mean come in and have a cup of tea? Because, thanks. That'd be lovely. Ah. Uh-oh. Yeah, they were a bit too ominous, weren't they? Oh, shit! Makeover? Ow. You got a shield? Got a lightning shield? I wonder if different aspects can break that, or am I supposed to just dodge it? Doesn't look like it. If only they'd made some good enemies to fight, you know? Instead of all this piss-weak fucking shit. We're going back through here. What did I get? I got the lightning. Yeah, alright. So do I still need one more? Maybe. First night, darling. How are we? I was gonna fight my way back through all this shit. Oh, okay. I see. I see how it's gonna be. That. Nice stuff. Kinetic shackles.
Reinforcing my brute telekinetic abilities with exact technique, I am able to temporarily shackle my enemies in midair with chains of force.
Cause one vampire golem to destroy another. I'm not sure if I'd say I did. Also, I'm out of telekinesis now. I didn't notice a difference between my 2B attacks. Well, I guess we'll check that. Maybe it doesn't work on those guys. It'd be weird if I unlocked it during that fight, but then maybe it's not scripted unlocks and I'm just unlocking them based on how many enemies I've killed or something. I don't know. There's no information. This fight still has more mechanics than some modern games. What a depressingly accurate game. Oh, is that it? I think it's hold. Well, every time. That's gotta be it, right? I don't know what it does. The weapons have that Reaver charge also? You've done the hold button, I think? I'm not getting that. Back we go. Each weapon does say it has two different abilities, and I haven't figured out how to do one of them, so makes sense. That's where I came in, so it's got to be this way. I think. I can't get in there yet, right? No. I need to get into the other gate first, and then there, once I have all four. Right, so yeah, I needed lightning, and then this will give me the next one, and then I can, with all four, you can win the war. Got it.
A new area of the vampire citadel lay open. I still had much to discover.
Oh, and then it's fucking straight over to our boy. All right, let's go. Look at him. Peverson. Soul Reaver. Nah, the other one's a bit more peeve, really. This one's just cool.
Nestled deep in the Black Forest, Vorador had once held court over a private kingdom, as decadent as it was depraved. Now, all was still. I hoped I had not arrived too late.
Vorador's mansion. In the forest. That's where we were headed. We were at the pillars, and we had to go see Vorador, because Vorador might know a way for us to break... for us to do something. We broke free of the spiritual realm by inhabiting corpses and then enforcing our will upon them. Oh, wow. And we're at Vorador's fucking manor in the swamps? Holy shit. This game is cool. And it looked just as cool, if not slightly cooler, in the old version. Right? It's definitely better in the old version. Not everywhere. Not everywhere. But there are a few places in this game where the old version has way better color, lighting. Look at the windows. You can't even see the curtains in the new version. It's all washed out. There's no contrast on the edges. Not that I think this is a bad remaster, I just think... I love the old version's open stomach, invisible spy. That's just the skin. I can change the skins. This is a skin of, I think, if Raziel kept being a soul hunter, a soul reaver, in service of the Elder God, in a different future, in a different life, he would have been extremely cool soul hunter. Yep. Makes sense, yeah. There's a lot of other different skins of like alternate futures and pasts and what ifs and stuff, and it's probably my favorite part of this remaster. Yeah, alright, you got some reflections. Fair enough. Doesn't add. I feel like, again, the old one has the reflections too, right? It's just a little muddier. Interesting. I could have mixed the sound in this one a bit better. Pretty cool though. More vampires with these vampires are trying to stop us as well, huh? Trying to stop everyone. Light, dark, air. Raz is such an acrobatic cunt. Ah! Stop it. I left them to kill each other. Funny. Nice. Convenient. crack the glass. You must be able to crack the glass for it. There's Vorador's statue in the entrance. Okay, I've got to have cracked that glass so that I can open the door somehow. There must be a mechanic I'm forgetting. Again. Okay, man. Can't use this balcony to get anywhere. What am I forgetting? Oh! It's... Spiritual realm. Forgetting to be a shifter. Oh, Hilden ghosts running around. Don't mind if I do. The statue of fucking Vorador, eh? It's wailing souls. Gorgeous murals on the walls. Hot. Of the glory days of the vampires. What's this? Oh, this is how I can get back, right? Oh, there's just a corpse in the ground there, is there? Okay, cool. It's just like, there are certain places beneath Vorador's mansion where corpses have been buried. Hilden magic. The only reference to blood... element in this game that suggests Blood Omen 2 actually happened is these glyph fucking portals. I don't think anything like that was in any of the other games in the series. Just in Blood Omen 2, I think. Hilden possessing corpse motherfucker. Come here. Getting the Raz vibes back. Can anyone else think of any point in the series where those glyph barriers appear outside Blood Omen 2? Because I bloody can't. Well, let's start with this door. Looks like we got a whole mansion to explore. Holy shit. Not that I can think of? Yeah, me neither. Gives me hope. Gives me hope. Vorador's got statues of the original vampires up in this bitch. Gifts from Janos Aldrin. Why do I want to kill all you? I don't know. You haven't really given me a reason. I'll look around first. Was there a third doorway that was blocked by glyph magic? I don't think there was. Just the entrance. I'd love to throw these guys on the wall. Oh, there they actually can. Gotta aim it up. Gotta get really lucky. Okay. Well, this is a fun little minigame. I like this minigame. Oh wait, you gotta light them all up. You gotta light all the sconces? Huh. Oh, they already lit. Maybe they're already lit. I don't think they were already. How curious. Get it, Cole. How are you, mate? Two more sconces. We gaming now. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. I think it's time for a cup of tea.
This pool seemed related to the portals which had transported me into the vampire ruins, but its surface was disturbed by the spouting of these gargoyles.
Or not. Vorador's house has been retrofitted with ancient prophetical devices. I wonder if this was Janos' house before it was Vorador's. Right? It's feeling like this was a Janos joint. And it was passed down to Vorador. That's the theory I'm running with. Is that air? Lovely. And that's fire. Oh, this is why I had the goddamn fucking camera in the top left. It's gonna be really annoying to edit this VOD as a result. It covers up that. I remember now. 2 hours into the show. Brimming with Hilden energy, you are, aren't you? soul suck. Hot.
This mural was similar to one I had seen before in the fountain room.
Yeah, the dual blade. And the hot bitch. Vampress. I saw her. Who's she killing? Hilden Kuntz? Yeah. That's our girl, isn't it? No, hold down on the D-pad, then press square. That's the process. Oh, down into the dungeon. Oh wait, never mind. Just the greenhouse. I can still hear that wailing. Former lover of Vorodor's? Maybe, yeah. Did he do like a Count Vlad thing and just fucking... Whoa! I'm getting soul hunted right now. These guys are having a proper crack. Shit. Okay, that stops that. That's my fault. Are they sucking up souls too? I feel like one of them just sucked in a soul. Because they are they are me, right? Evolved. If you keep doing what the Elder God says, you become a crustacean ghost. Like him. Like them. A soul reaver. Or maybe just a soul hunter? And I'm the one reaver? I want to think I'm special. I look special. Again, that symbol. Okay. Let's head out the backyard. Thank you. That's lovely. Any more buried bodies of people you hated, Vorodor? That's my boy. Who'd you bury here?
This mysterious chamber was clearly significant. Perhaps I would finally find the elusive Vorodor within.
All 5 elements, is it? No. Whoa! That's right. I've got all Raz's moves back in my head now. I remember fighting all the vampire hunters and shit with him, actually. Fair enough. What does that do? Charges the Soul Reaver? Flame?
The braziers were all lit, but still the door remained sealed. Perhaps I had ignited too many.
Oh. Perhaps I have ignited too many? Interesting. My wife just asked me to turn the stove off because she's trapped in bed with the baby on top of her. So, good time for a break. It's been a couple hours anyway, so I'll just go grab a cup of tea, and then we'll come back and we'll find out what's behind that door, if I can figure out how to open it. Quite the puzzle. In the meantime, you probably want to listen to Rainbow Dragon Eyes' The Messenger soundtrack. It's so good. I'll be back in a minute. Thanks for watching. Fuck yeah, dudes. Fuck yeah. Alright. That's taken care of. I got myself a cup of tea. Let's get back to some fucking Soul Reaving. Shall we? Brings back memories of that time I beat you all in the messenger. I would think that a hardcore fucking gamer like yourself would be embarrassed by how fucking close that shit was. Alright? You should have been running circles around us. And it was close. Got to be Janos up there. Looking down fire. Dragon and bird. Now that's interesting. Dragon, bird, fire, and... Light, dark? What if I did I slowed down intentionally for entertainment value? Yeah, I figured. That didn't blow them all out with the wind. Fire, light, dark, normal. Wind, fire, light, dark, normal. Is that right? Air, fire, light, dark, spectral. And I can't blow them all out. And I can't unlight them. Do as I say! Command! Be commanded! Do my bidding! We've gotten an argument of who said Ve Victus? Oh, really? You can get Kain to say Ve Victus in this. You just have to use a certain move, I noticed. Darkness. Darkness. Okay, maybe an AoE darkness? Oh no, that makes you go invisible, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so fire doesn't AoE fire. Darkness makes you go invisible.
Spectral Reaver. Dark Reaver. Light Reaver.
Shades take extra damage, long stun on humans.
Fire Reaver. Air Reaver.
Tornado that launches enemies away. So if it was going to get blown out, it'd be blown out by a tornado. And they did all light when I lit them with fire. And what did he say? I lit them all and it still didn't open. Something must be different. Let me just check up here because I'm spectral now. I'm in the physical realm now, not the spectral realm. And I was in the spectral realm. Yeah, so maybe there's another thing I don't have. It's really good now as well, Idol of Rot. It plays incredibly well today. Not all of the series has held up very well, namely Soul Reaver, but this one was pretty good. Genuinely fun gameplay alongside the always on fucking fire narrative beat and character development of the series. Should do that, huh? What? Spin! Oh, yeah. And then drink. Spin and drink. Oh, Peeve, did I show you the Peeve skin? Where was the skins? Raziel skins. I think it was this one. Shifter Reborn. A concept art version of Raziel. I think before the game was locked in as a Soul Reaver. Such Peeve energy, right? Like, is this what you looked like when you were at high school? Because that's how I imagine it. Rocking up to math class. Year 9. Middle school. No? Don't ruin my dreams. It somehow got physical? You guys are arguing over who says Ve Victus? Turned into a punch-on? I love it. Can't do anything with that. I can't, oh. The same symbols. Oh, if Pave's not here anymore, then we don't need to put his stupid skin on. Reaver of Souls. Angel of Death. The Keeper of Secrets. I think Angel of Death was my fave. Might go back to that one for now. Ouroboros Dragon. That Spear. That Girl. Bird, Dragon, Dragon. Bird, Dragon, Bird. 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 Yep, that's right. What does the game say? Go back up this way? I vaguely remembered playing this in the before times, eh? In the good old days, huh? Back then. I just have to hold it? Huh. Huh. That's a bit fucking cheeky. That's a bit fucking cheeky, isn't it? Wow, alright. Oh. Tornado! Attack! Used to get in fights a lot. Everyone says it's a miracle we both are I know exactly the type of relationship. It's one that I not only have like a lot of familiarity with, but I also see in my kids as well. With at least with Xander's friends, you know. He's got those friends that you never fight with, and those friends that you always fight with. Great. How is this your world, though? Like, way to hold a grudge. Gotcha. What is that a fucking picture of on your wall, Mr. Aldrin? Mr. Vorador, Mr. Door. Before my youth was taken by alcoholism and mosh pit near-death experiences. Yeah. Ah. Young adulthood. Wasn't that an age? Wonder if this is a vampire citadel, vampire city. And again. I wonder if this is not Vorador's mansion at all. But yeah, no Aldrin's. I don't know what symbol that is. Huh. It's an element of the Reaver I don't yet possess? What the fuck do you want from me? Now? Oh. Right, I'm not allowed to blow the wall up until the fucking fire's put out. Is that it? Huh? Because walls don't blow up if there's fires in front of them? Why? What was the fucking point of that little bit of specificity, huh? You fucking dog. Plot fire? Kain's fucking parts are never like that. It's just fucking bang, bang, bang. Raziel's got to fucking go through so much extra shit. Ah, we're back in the main hall, but at the top. Is that Elder God Fog? He's found us. Raziel, you didn't think you could escape me, did you, Raziel? Well, for a minute there, if I'm being honest, I don't know which word that now is supposed to correct, Outcast. I've never wall now fire blew up. I've never wall on fire blow up. Know that I think on it now. I don't think fixing the word now is really going far enough to have an effect on whatever the fuck was going on when you wrote that sentence. Chose not to look at it before you sent it. And then read it afterwards in some vain attempt to amend it. I mean, you know, I respect the effort, but... Where's all those Hilden souls, huh? Nah? Nothing? I've never seen a wall on fire blow up. Nice. My brain does that. It's fine. It's fine. My mate Nami's got some pretty fun dyslexia as well. We have good times. Just beautiful word salad sort of jumbles, you know? It's great. I'm, of course, not dyslexic myself, but that happens to me too, every now and then. Just because I presume of the obscene amount of drugs that I took in my younger years. And the never-ending gift that is dealing with that, you know? There was a time, though, where I was not afflicted with such issues. But that time has passed. Yeah, same barkeep. That's exactly it, bro. We both had the same thought. That happened to me too, but I asked for it. Hey, maybe Outcast did too. Oi. That's twice in a row. Don't make it a third. I don't want to hear it. Here. Oh, into the fire? Love it. Hey, come here, come here, come here, come here. They Victus. Imperial Rending. While fighting in midair, I am able to slam the Reaver into my opponent, causing them to hit the ground below, and then bounce back within my reach. Same as Kain's one. Lovely. Boom. Yeah, lovely. Mostly pointless, but fun. Oh. Again, I don't think this is Vorador's fucking energy. I think it's Janos's girl. That's what I'm thinking. Because she's everywhere in here. Again?
This statue appeared to be the same hero I had seen depicted in the fountain room. This had to be significant.
I can't see it because me wings. It's great. And that's on a timer. And a friend who sadly took something illicit, cut with something noxious, and it destroyed her as a personality. She'll word sell it on automatic pilot for screens at a time, just doing a stream of consciousness. I guess we can all be thankful we didn't get that fucked up, because that sounds horrible. I've certainly heard of people having some sort of, you know, bad acid trips and coming back from it, but yeah. When it comes down to shit that was cut with something nefarious, that's the biggest fear of them all, isn't it? This table's seen better days. Oops. One too far. Momo!
Another expletive has returned.
Thanks, mate. How are
Welcome
you?
back.
Cheers, brother. And what do we want here? Put the light reaver on? Yeah. This lovely vampiress. Is she casting sweet-ass magic spells? This is one of those instances where the remaster looks fucking magnificent. Like, they took what was there and added something else. Like, in the original, I think she's defending herself, about to die. But here, if she's defending herself, about to die, it's got more of a I knew this was coming. I was prepared for this. I'll get you in the end. There's something else there. And I love it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A lot of the murals have been done up incredibly well too. You can really tell that's a Hilden now. I don't even know what... that's supposed to be. Originally especially, but now... with more detail, I'm even more confused. Secret bookshelf? What's up? They made it full stained glass style with black delineators. Oh yeah. But I guess those are the lines? Yeah, click the right stick. Very common in the remasters these days. Halo did it. There's both the Soul Reaver remakes did it as well. Really cool. One of the more fun elements of replaying all these old games has been switching between the two. Both as somebody who has played them before and as somebody who hasn't. See what it was back then, you know? More or less. Really cool. One more or two more? Two more. I know one of them's above me. I just haven't figured out the path to get up there yet. Hitting this flips them, but I don't see how that helps me. Unless I'm up there. If I'm going to get up there, it's got to be on that one. It's kind of ephemeral. Oh, and it's ephemeral in the original too. Okay. I see. I don't see. Definitely not that. Definitely not getting up there. Maybe? I can't interact with it now though. Huh. Command and Conquer did it as well? Fuck yeah, nice. Not quite sure the spiritual realm's gonna get it done, eh? Nothing changed, though, I don't think. Oh, wait, I definitely saw something change there. Oh, there's another one here for a start. That's the one. That's the other one I couldn't find. Wait, what? Empty? Can't move that anymore. I'm being fucked with. I'm being fucked with by cool designers. That's what we like to see. Okay, now if I definitely can't make that in this realm, or I'm just fucking this jump up. I made it first try in the other realm. I could never get it here. Okay, I'm gonna check these walls. I feel like something changed here when I went into the other realm. Fuck, now I can't make it there either, which makes me feel like I can make it in the other. I can move this though. Moving this might help me get somewhere. I don't like that this skin restores Raz's fingers. I like the clawed hands. Fair, fair. Doing good, brother. Doing good. Is this just so you can get up here, maybe? And I've just gone the other way on that. Finally. Okay, I was just not getting that jump. That's all. Which is good. But I'm still missing one, I think. That's the bird or something? She's the bird. I think. Not the dragon. There's something hiding behind this tapestry? It's so weird that it shifts when you're in shifter form. That's a climbable wall. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Who needs climb a wall, right? Just fucking pixel perfect jump, fucking like a god. And you found a frame perfect alternate route, exactly. Speedrunner. I mean, how you save seconds on this room, right? Easy. Told you, I'm just a natural born speedrunner. That's really all it ever came down to. Okay. One more. Look, it's supposed to be here, but it's not, which means, what is this for? Doesn't go any further, so is this nothing? Or is it just to help you get up here without, again, flying over there, maybe? Feels likely. I did the very same thing in the original years ago, and again in the remake, I forgot to climb the wall there. Sometimes the textures in the new one don't look so... I mean, that looks pretty climbable now, but that looks more climbable. But then, yeah, I guess you did it in the original as well, right? So sometimes you just don't clock it, eh? At least I'm not alone. Thank you. Matthias Henrique. Esquire.
I'm missing something. I'm missing something.
The only thing in the whole room that shifts when I do that is this fucking tapestry, which goes up. Right? It's so fucking weird. And there is a way back in this room if you shift, so I presume they want you to shift at least once. Tapestry just comes straight back down. It's like there's something behind there, but I can't get to it. Doesn't feel right. I don't like the thought of having to try and get back up here. But it's telling me to go down there now. But I feel like it's telling me to go down there once I've got what I fucking need, right? To get back outside. But we can do in here. So literally just hit the wall, right? That was the solution that I was missing? What the fuck? Bitch. The fact that it was ephemeral is supposed to have been the giveaway, I guess, but I don't understand why this fucking one tapestry moves. Give me that.
This was indeed the vampire warrior depicted in the fountain room, for here was the hero's weapon. This could be the key to solving the riddle of the fountain.
Could be.
Blood Drinker. This ancient vampiric weapon was wielded long ago by the hero Helka for the slaughter of the Hilden horde. Reputedly, if a Hilden was impaled by this spear, the wound would never close or heal, causing it to slowly bleed to death.
Still don't have what I need to get through here, right?
I'm missing something.
Totally not a sweaty RTS nerd. I don't believe it. I love the ambience of the music here. I keep thinking a PlayStation boot up sound is going to play. Yeah, I'm with you. It's nice. It's alright, barkeep. We like sweaty RTS nerds around here. I'm a sweaty RTS nerd. We're going to play some Dawn of War 4 soon, bro. We're going to play some fucking Total War Warhammer 40k. Total War Warhammer 3 the old times. Fucking what else we got on the horizon? Be careful when you return to the main hall. In my playthrough, I found a terrible bug once that made the game softlock. God, I hope Dawn of War's good. Please don't suck. I mean, I'm not worried, personally. Because I loved Dawn of War 3 as well, for you know, warts and all. And I had so much fucking fun with it. So I'm going to have a good time with it regardless. It's got Necrons and Admech as playable factions just to begin with, which are my two favorite factions, really. Maybe Night Lords as well, but they're not going to have Night Lords, are they? Guess I could have Chaos Marines and you could paint them as Night Lords. Whoa! Had some points for me, but I love them more RTS. Me too. And I hope they're going back to that. Because Dawn of War 2 was fucking completely different to 1 as well, right? And still really fucking awesome. Company Heroes style, squad-based shit. Really awesome. But if they're going to go pure Dawn of War 1 style, I'll be very happy for it, for sure. And given that they just remastered Dawn of War 1, I imagine that's the plan. They did some ambitious shit with 3. Great. Good on them. Didn't quite work out. But if it, at another time, it might have. You guys are just fucking each other up, eh? Beautiful. At another place, another time. The RTS resurgence hadn't begun though. You know? You didn't play it? Yeah, fair enough. It's not worth playing the campaign in my opinion. That was the weakest part of the whole fucking thing. But the multiplayer was awesome fun. It had a very unique style for an RTS, you know? And unless you got a friend to play it with, it's not like you're gonna go through it. Usually in this situation you say, yeah, it's worth it just to play the campaign, but it's not. It's not a good campaign. Not at all. At least I didn't enjoy it at all. Iron Harvest, yeah, I should play that. I still haven't got around to that one yet. It's 5:30 a.m. I guess I'll make some coffee then. You're a wild cunt. Yeah? Fuck am I doing up? Watching old XP play fucking video games because the wanker is streaming at 5:30 a.m. Right? Am I supposed to be going this way? No. I came through here last time. I know where it takes me. Oh, maybe I am. Maybe I'm supposed to be getting back to the puzzle, and because I have the solution now, or not. Or not. That's the mural you wanted me to get to.
These gargoyles were effigies of the vampire's enemies. In the corresponding murals, they were impaled by heroic vampire warriors. Perhaps this was a clue.
Oh. The Hilden's statues? Okay. I never would have got that. Bro, the cinematography. Oh yeah, I see.
When I drove the spear home, the gargoyle was stilled, and the corresponding mural shattered. Perhaps the other murals I'd seen throughout the mansion had been similarly affected.
Okay. Fair enough. Different symbol? Oh. Different symbol again? Oh. The plot thickens, eh? This is no mere Vorador's place of relaxation and comfort. This is a whole motherfucking Sarafan style fucking endeavor, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Who's got the time?
Well now, he is an old one. Almost as old as me.
Anything under here? Yeah. Patty G with the old 82, eh? What a fucking stunner. Good on you, mate. How are you? What's cracking? What's that say? In ancient Hilden. Ancient vampire. Oh, yeah. I got soul readers on me now. Fair enough. You probably have to move more than 3 steps to find a solution to the puzzle. Yeah, right? Imagine. Video games. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. How long have you been down here, babe? One of Vorador's playthings, huh?
This door clearly required some artifact before it would open.
Right, another door that requires the chicken raven, and the death scythe wielder. Man, there's a lot going on in this game. Things are happening in this game, right? Magnificent, magnifique, one might say. Every day I've spent playing this game, I've just been blown away by how big the scope of it is, how big the revelations are, how fucking good it looks, and how fucking cool it feels to play. It really was a hell of an attempt to top off the series. I feel like, well, I don't know yet, because there's still quite a bit of narrative revelation to unfurl, but I feel like if I was playing this shit as a kid, and I'd waited for the final piece of the puzzle for this long, I'd have been very fucking happy with this game. What? Right, well, I don't know what the intended way to make your way through this mansion was, but I doubt it was that. It was such a nice finale to the series, it's awesome. Yeah, Anubis, it's in Soul Reaver 1, I think, that's explained, with a rather annoying boss fight and a really cool moment that, yeah, has persisted throughout the whole series, which is really great. That said, I'm pretty sure in Blood Omen 1, Kain got the ability to resist rain, right? But not a pool of water. Did we get swimming in Blood Omen 1? I don't think so. Yeah, I bet it does, Anubis. Especially now, as the jealousy mounds. That is a shortcut back up, I think, in case you fuck this jump up, maybe. Like I'm about to. Yeah. I'm back at the beginning of the beginning of the mansion. Kain got the ability to resist rain from a blood fountain and snow later, yeah, but never the ability to swim unabated. Love it. Beautiful. Plan on playing Ascendance right after? Yeah. I mean, I think it'll be fun to play the Legacy of Kain game that they launched while we were doing the Legacy of Kain series. Right? It feels like it'd be interesting for us. And if it's as bad as they say it is, then if nothing else, it's a nice look at what happens when the people who work at video game companies leave and other people join those companies and then try to piggyback on the work of others. I've played through Hollow Knight a couple times. I've never played Silksong. I heard there was rumors afoot that the first Silksong DLC will be coming this month. Anyone else hear that? Sea of Sorrow, I think. Pretty good. I don't know if there's more DLC planned after that or not. I don't know when I should do my playthrough. inching closer and closer. Yeah. Like, do I do it now? In the hopes that I can finish the game before the DLC comes out? Or do I wait until everybody's played the DLC as well? And then have my moment. I think I have to shift here. There you go.
Almost as old as me.
Don't break my concentration. I'm on a roll here. Cold fusion. Oh, hey, mate. Good to see you. 130 motherfucking months. Good God, man. I hope you're enjoying the Legacy of Kain series playthrough, bro. And I hope you're pumped for Drakengard / Nier series playthrough. That will begin immediately after we finish. To go from one to the next. I want to get through some classics this year. Catch up on some of the classic playthroughs I've been meaning to do for forever and haven't had a chance. Decided I'm going to wait for Silk Song to be complete with DLC before playing. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of that too. There's a thing on it. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to play through it. Thank you. That'll be great fun. I'm 82 hours into Silk Song. Yeah. It sounds like my hope of the potential of me rushing through it is unlikely to be very effective. Bring back a Metal Gear miss? I don't know. I thought I might do a Metal Gear Solid for Delta's release. I might do it for Metal Gear Solid 4's port. I don't know, man. I'll know when I want to play Metal Gear Solid again. Because I'll want to play Metal Gear Solid again, you know? But I certainly don't want to promise to play through it again and then not feel like it. Because I feel like the last time I did it, even though that was many years ago, it was kind of like I was doing it because I should do it, not because I wanted to. And that series gets bogged down. Like, when you listen to Peace Walker tapes and stuff, I don't know if Twitch is in a very good spot for me to attempt something like that anymore anyway. Especially not if I'm not vibing it. I got lots of Metal Gear playthroughs to edit up and make cool videos out of anyway, so I'll start working on those soon. You excited for Blood of the Dawnwalker? Oh, dude, day one. You know me. Love the director's work. Love what they're going for. And I love the theme, obviously. I'm not actually expecting much out of it. I feel like it's just going to be a very big, disappointing mess that has come out too quickly and is going to appeal to the wrong people. So I'm not getting my hopes up, but it's certainly got everything I want. So it could be my jam. I've just been hurt too many times before, I guess. Vampire-themed Witcher game. Does it look witchery in combat and stuff? I haven't looked at anything since the reveal. Looks a lot like the mural of Kain and Raziel fighting, but it's Helga, was it? Helga? And like, that's identical, I think. I'm gonna take a screenshot just in case. To the Raziel one. Maybe? No, it's not really identical at all, is it? It's just, it just has a similar energy. It's made by a former Witcher 3 devs. Yeah, exactly. Because the 1.0 was an incredible dick mincer, more unforgiving than Hollow Knight 1. Yeah, I've got that version saved on my NAS so that I can play the super hardcore Silksong version. But the thing is, if I want to play a full DLC playthrough, sort of, you know, once all the DLC's out or whatever, I won't be able to play that version. I'll have to play the current version. So I'm not sure how I want to go about it. Oh. Oh. Blood and Wine, one of the best DLC ever made. Honestly, Hearts of Stone was, in a different way, one of the best DLC ever made as well. It was a tight, 10-hour, awesome fucking experience with a great fucking story, and I loved it. But Blood and Wine was something else, wasn't it? Apparently, they're doing a remake of Witcher 1. That's going to be fucking interesting. And very bloody playable. But, I think... Did I hear about a remaster of 3 or something? Or am I making shit up? Actually prefer Hearts of Stone. I can see why. It's certainly a tighter experience. Watching the latest gameplay trailer for Dawn, there's not a lot of innovative gameplay there. Yeah, I guess that's why I'm worried. Oh, get fucked. Get sped run, motherfucker. Huh? How you feel about that shit? Hmm? It's delicious. Alright, how many... We gotta go outside somehow? Let's get you. One was rough around the edges, but still wonderful. If there's a remake coming out, sign me up. Yeah, it's definitely a remake I think will go down very well, because 1 is awesome, but... let's just say it really needs that enhanced edition. And even then, it's a little rough for some. Oh, broken glass there. Oh, nice. Cheeky dog maggot. Love the old brute force. Yeah, it's amazing. Didn't get into the Witcher games until this year. I tried to start with 3 years ago and I couldn't get into it. Now I haven't played 1 and 2. Yeah, not only is it great because you can carry stuff over between the playthroughs and it really feels great. I got a tattoo in 2 that I had in 3, you know, which my Geralt just had, which just felt fucking like the best shit ever. But it really sets up the world and the characters in a way that if you're the kind of person that can only get absorbed by things by getting really into them, then you have to play 1 and 2 first, I think, to have any idea of the greater arc of the Wild Hunt and whatnot, and why you should care, you know. But I mean, there's a lot of tourists out there that don't give a fuck. They're not going to put that effort in, and they'll have a good time with Witcher 3 because it's got open world collectathon blah in it, right? Cool, excellent. I just like completing lists. But yeah, no, a real motherfucker is gonna need to get into The Witcher properly to have any chance of enjoying it, I think. And you sound like a real one. What the ever-loving fuck do you want from me? That's exactly it, Alice. There's no way I'm doing 3 without doing 1 and 2 again. And I'm thinking I might as well just wait until the remake for 1 at least is out. And, you know, how long until they remaster 3. I don't know about 2. I don't know what the plan with 2 is, but... There's likely an upcoming DLC for Witcher 3 this year. That must have been what I heard. What? Oh. Okay, let's start with Shifter. Fuck is your problem, huh? Which one? Yeah. I think there's a charming element to Witcher 1's game design, especially Enhanced Edition. It really makes you want to play, makes you learn how to play it its way, you know? And I respect that a lot. They did a remaster for Witcher 3 next gen some time ago. Next gen, yeah, no, I remember that. But it wasn't really a remaster. I don't think. Last time I tried to play Witcher 3 just a little bit, I only made it to the bath scene at the start, really, where I went, you know what? Nah. I'm not ready for this. Maybe if I let it... Okay, thoughts. What are you doing in there? Witcher 1's rock, paper, scissors combat. None of the Witcher games exactly have combat worth fucking thinking about, though, do they? I mean, it's probably as... Witcher 3 is maybe as good as this one, but it's not really. It's not really what the series is about. It's about preparing for the combat. And how cool it feels to get all of... Like, Witcher 1, you drink a cat potion before you go down into a ghoul den, you know? You fucking... You drink a bunch of potions and get kind of ready and set up, and it feels cool. Yeah, you like that? No? You like that? Huh? Fucked up the whole goddamn living room. That goes down, and you can go in. This needs to be pushed in, basically. Played Witcher 3 on hard, so I had to use the oils and potions to give me an edge. I played it on Death's March or some shit. I didn't have to do anything. This is when it launched, mind you. So maybe something different. No. That's like closed over when you shift it? That's weird. Isn't it? That's not normal. What was it last time? The solution last time was hit a wall. I don't know if it's that simple this time. Because I can definitely see the fucking thing. Who's the statue of, by the way? Some fucking hottie again. This dude's fucking OG vampire hotness, right? What do you want from me, you cunt? Shit. Late during the early morning and night, I've been rewatching your second Elden Ring playthrough, and let me tell you, my baby loves the vinyl music. Helps her get right to sleep, really? Dude, that's awesome. You're very fucking welcome. Glad that someone's getting something out of it. Beautiful. When I shift, what happens? Nothing, right? Like this closes over so that you have to use the darkness power to jump across. Even though you don't, because you can just glitch through. But that's what, otherwise you'd just do that, I think. So that explains that mystery. Right, I gotta go pick up my son from school in, I gotta leave in about 10 minutes. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut this show a little short. I started late because I stayed up fucking way too late playing Saros, and I apologize. It's been a rough bloody go of it. So I'm gonna pelican this one so that I can get to the next checkpoint before coming back to it on Friday, for sure. Can anyone give me a quick nudge toward what I'm supposed to fucking do here? Just in case the save doesn't save until going back. It's exactly what happened to Metroid Prime 4. I believe it swapped studios 3 or 4 times and the game became a mess. Yeah, I felt that myself, actually. I was really upset that Metroid Prime 4 ended up being what it was. I don't think it was necessarily bad. It had some dumb shit in it, but it was just very average. I've been playing alongside you. It's been a blast. Yeah, okay, nice. Did you do this room? Because I can't fucking figure out what to do. I can't open that until I get this, I think. Maybe? I've tried all the Soul River aspects. None of them opened that. Jump up here? Hmm? Hmm? Haven't gone here yet? Okay. Well, I guess I'm stuck, aren't I? I'm gonna run back this way and see if there's a checkpoint that will activate. If I run over it. Oh shit. Yes. I know, right, Maceface? Kicks the shit out of Soul Reavers. But, Blood Omen 1 and 2. Now that I'm not so sure. Oh, this is just the way I came in. Damn. I was hoping there might be another checkpoint somewhere, but I don't think there's gonna be. And if I save the game, I don't think it's gonna save there. I guess I just gotta solve this puzzle really quickly. That's it. I have to solve it now. That's it. Oh, checkpoint activated. All right, good. Well, then at least I'll be where I was if I don't solve it now. Okay, you can't see me? What's the significance of that? You can't see me? So I can go up here and onto this rail here. And from this rail, you can't see me, so you can't flip it, which lets me get to there. Oh, there we go. You saw me. It ran out already. Okay. What is that doing? What's that do? You can climb this? And it knocks you off? Is that it? Is that what it does? You can't climb this one. You can climb that one. I feel like there has to be a switch or something. Like, there has to be some way to move that. Oh, this is a fucking nightmarish little cunt, isn't it? That puts them up there. This game doesn't like me. When this one sees you, it puts the fire on. What about those two? I think I stood up on that pillar, but I was in the spirit realm when I did it. So that didn't they didn't trigger. Absolutely toxic. always a hidden button, right? And the last one was a hidden wall. Fucking cunts. Trying to sell me PlayStation magazines. Here's our other spear.
This ancient vampiric weapon was wielded long ago by the hero Vladimir for the slaughter of the Hilden horde. Reputedly, this spear was designed to rip the still beating heart of a Hilden straight from its chest, causing instant death. Got it.
I doubt I can use it to open this door still. No. I need to go back to where I was before and jam it into the statue. We already cleared that room out though, so that's nice. Back up the whole way, you fuckers. They got good value out of this mansion, didn't they? It feels great. It feels fucking great. Huge. Like, sweet level design. Sweet environment design mansion. Ah, here we go. Nice. Alright, let's go through here and jam the air reaver into here. Fuck off. This game fucking rocks it. I haven't touched it since the PlayStation 2. Nice, dude. Wow. This remaster's sick. So, I recommend, when you feel like it, honestly, I recommend you play through all 4 of the other games first, and then replay through this, because it's fucking amazing. Looks great, yeah. I mean, the game looked great anyway, so it doesn't change too much, but what it does change is pretty sick. Back through here. Checkpoint activated. Alright. Alright, so we've jammed the second spear into the statue. And now we're looking for the third spear, and it's through this door. That's where we checkpoint. That's where we save. Chapter 8. There we go. I'd love to get another 20 minutes in today and maybe polish that joint off, but my youngest son is asleep on top of my wife, and my oldest son needs to be picked up from school. So, and yeah, I slept in a little bit today after staying up far too late playing the wonderful Saros. Speaking of, I'll be back tomorrow evening to play Saros again for the next few nights if you're interested, and Friday morning, Thursday evening for many of you, at some point I'll be playing Legacy of Kain Defiance again. So if you want to continue that journey, that's when you can expect it. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I'm gonna give you a very quick fucking outro here, and then throw you over to my VOD channel to watch some old shit if you're into that. Otherwise, I'll see you when I fucking see you. Cheers.